It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Acosta family. Ruth, Marial, Walando, Diane, and Michael, ready for action. And the Balla family. Mary, Tom, Betty Jo, Greg, and Kathy. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's lovely. Control yourselves. All our friends all over the country, we welcome you. Some great shows on ABC this season, huh? It's a Red Fox. You got to see that show. It's dynamite. It's it is, and also I want to say hi to Robert Goulet, who watches this show. I was watching The Tonight Show one evening. Well, I was just for a second. I was going over to the Rookies. I never missed that. And Bob Goulet was on there, said every morning he watches this show. And so we welcome him. Because, you know, he's divorced now. Oh, yeah. I wonder who got the custody of the mirrors. Well, we'll find out that later. Here is our winning family, the Acosta family. All right. Hey, Ruth, how you doing? Fine. Rascal. $1,108. That's pretty good, don't it?
It's all right. It's all right.
Please introduce your family to America.
Okay. I brought along my husband, Marial, my cousin, Orlando, my sister, Diane, and my cousin, Michael.
You're a very pretty lady.
Thank you.
What birth sign are you?
Virgo. My birthday is in a few days.
Is it? Mm-hmm. We'll be able to celebrate if you're still here.
I'm going to celebrate.
Whether we're here or not, right?
Right.
You have a present already picked out, Mario?
Yes, I did.
Whisper to me. Don't.
I was going to yell it.
I don't want her to hear it.
Dinner in the theater.
Gee.
Dinner? Don't you usually give her dinner?
No. No way.
Just breakfast and lunch and that's it?
Nothing. Don't give her nothing.
I know what it is. You're going to love it.
I'm sure I will.
Does this mean anything? I'll give you a clue. Anyway, you'll be surprised. Orlando.
How you doing?
Brand new father here. Orlando.
All right. I went home and gave my baby a big kiss for you, just like you asked me.
What's your baby's name?
Julie Raquel.
Julie Raquel.
Yes.
Yep. Now, Orlando, what method is that called? Natural?
That's a natural Lamaze method. It's a Lamaze method.
And you're with your wife all the way through the...
Yes, through the labor room and through the delivery.
And your lady here today?
Yes, she is. She's right over there.
I didn't meet her yesterday. I've got to do that. Have you been through that method?
No, I haven't.
Would you care? Oh, no.
No.
No. Got carried away there. Is it a pretty little baby?
It's beautiful.
Did you have a christening or a shower?
Not yet. They haven't christened her yet.
No? But you will. Then you'll give her a little something silver.
Right.
Or if you win a lot of money, gold.
Right.
Now, you had a question for me yesterday. Ask me now. Come on.
Okay. Name the 3 teams in Major League Sports whose nickname doesn't end with an S.
Red Sox, right?
1,
The White Sox,
2,
the New Orleans Jazz.
3.
All right.
Are you kidding?
Where did you get those answers, anyway?
From you after the show. Here's the family going to challenge called the Ballot. Hi, Mary. You're a pretty lady.
Thank you very much.
So you did ask me that question yesterday. I did not know the answer, but I didn't want to look dumb.
Somebody
I thought
told
maybe there's some people out there trying to figure out what it was all about. We'd like to figure out about your family. Please introduce them.
My son Tom, my daughter Betty, her husband Greg, and Greg's sister Kathy.
Very, very nice. Where do you live?
Pasadena.
These are the children? No more children?
4 children I have, Richard.
Yeah?
One in Laguna and the other one in Phoenix.
I was going to give you a kiss for each one.
Aww.
There. And the one I said hello. How are you, Tom?
Hi, Richard.
What do you do,
How
sir?
are you? I sell toilet paper.
Betty Joe, how are you? Wow.
A kiss for each child, please. One more.
Anything not to go back to him.
got that, Richard.
I don't want to hear any more, thank you. How many children do you have, Betty Jo?
3.
What do they do?
And you are sexy.
Thank you. A little late now. I'm in trouble here with Tom. How are you, Greg?
Richard,
You have
hello.
a pretty wife. She has
Thank you.
excellent taste, and so do you. How did you meet her?
I met her in our senior year of high school.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Borrowed a dime.
She borrowed a dime
I wanted
from me.
some money.
I should have
Come
known
to me. I'd
then.
have given you $1.
Oh,
for
I'll
goodness
come to
sake.
you now.
All right. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Richard.
You married?
Yes, I am.
You have cold hands. Why is that?
I have a warm heart.
You do have a warm
Yes.
heart. All right.
Yes.
Are you a game player?
Yes, I am.
Any particular game?
Yes.
I'll talk to you about it on the
All right.
commercial. Come on, let's play this game right now. We surveyed 100 people. And I wish both ladies, by the way, the best of luck. 100 people. Top 5 answers are on the board. Your job, try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a bad guy in the Bible.
Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate. Who was it? TWA, wasn't it? No. Pontius Pilate. There he is. 5 people. Mary, 4 answers, even more popular. A bad guy in the Bible.
The devil?
She said the devil. May we see the devil, please? Now make the decision. Are you going to play or are you going to pass?
Gonna pass, Richard.
Being God-fearing people, they've passed. Off you go. Don't look sad. I think you'll get this, right? Mario, a bad guy in the Bible.
Jude.
Pardon?
Jude.
Jude, J-U-D-E, right?
Right.
Hey, Jude. May we see him, Jude? Not there. That's your first strike. 2 more strikes, you lose control of the question, and Orlando has to go back in the labor room. How are you?
All right, trying to
Good.
think, trying to think.
Smile. Happy little fellow. Well, happy big fellows, man. Got a bad guy in the Bible for me?
Oh, how about Peter when he betrayed Christ?
Right. When the old cock
Yes,
crows 3
3
times,
times.
it'll be alley-up. Peter! I thought he would have made it.
So did
Yeah,
I.
because he betrayed him. He didn't. That's your second one. Diane.
The Roman soldiers?
The Roman soldiers. They certainly weren't good guys, were they?
No.
We'll see. Name a bad guy. 1 order of Roman soldiers, please. Not there. Mary, you can do it right now.
Judas!
What do you say, love?
Judas, Richard.
Judas, all right? If Judas is there, you get $16. Probably need a guard, but if he's not there, you'll get the money, Ruth. Not that you deserve it at all. May we see Judas? That's who you were thinking, right, Mario? That's who Mario was thinking of when he said Jude. Take a look at number 2, please. I heard that over here. You had that? Number 4. Goliath. My goodness, well, there's $16 here. I feel sort of weird with that amount of money in the house. So we'll take a commercial and protect it while we're gone. Here for the Acosta. Mario, come on. Come on. You all went to Catholic school, did you?
Yes.
You'll be hearing from the priest. Did you?
Yes, I was a Catholic.
Yes, okay. That would explain why you've got $16 up. 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers are on the board to this question. Name a children's story about an animal. You rang.
David and Goliath?
Do you have a feeling we're in a time warp? You just came up with an answer for the other, David and Goliath. But even though it's not there, at least you had the nerve to hit it. Huckleberry Dillinger did nothing at all here. Children's story about an animal, Tom.
Bambi.
Bambi. We are looking for Bambi. Hey,
think we'll pass.
Oh, yes? Okay. Please, I have to follow you over here. Bambi, I believe, was killed by David and Goliath, if I remember my story. Orlando, now you're a new father, going to tell stories to your little girl. Children's story about an animal.
How about Woody Woodpecker?
Okay. Is there a full moon? Oh, is it? Full moon. There isn't. Yeah. A Woody Woodpecker, please. Orlando. My goodness, man, that's your first strike, Diane.
Okay, how about the Tales of Peter Rabbit?
Well, that's lovely. I mean, compared to that answer.
I know.
The Tales of Peter Rabbit. Well done. Michael?
Peter and the Wolf.
Peter and the Wolf, another goodie. May we see if it's there, Peter and the Wolf. Well, at least you had an animal in your answer, which is more than David and Goliath, right? And you got 2 strikes. You don't want any more strikes
No, I
on me
don't.
because they get a chance to steal. I want a children's story about an animal.
The Aristocrats. It's got 3 cats.
It's about, what, darling?
It's about cats.
Oh, yes, okay.
I just read the story to my kids.
That was the name of an act I did a long, long time ago. But, no, I know the one. It was about 3 cats. And
Thomas O'Malley.
Very good. Well, keep our fingers crossed. For the Aristocrats. Not there. What do you say right now?
3 little pigs. Goldilocks. 3 little pigs.
What do you say, Mary?
3 little pigs, Richard.
3 little pigs. 3 little pigs there. You will have amassed another fortune here. My goodness, how it piles up when you're having fun. Looking for the 3 little pigs. You got it? May I see number 3, please? Number 4. Number 5. And number 7. It's just not your day at the moment, is it? Will it be their day? We'll know right after this very story. We've got to get on with other things here. The ball is now 57, nothing for the Acosta. Walando! Ah, very sweet. Have to remind you now the dollar values are doubled. You can get right into this game, and you could possibly dethrone these rascals if you win it. 100 people surveyed. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name something people with false teeth seldom eat.
Meat.
Pardon?
Meat.
Meat. May we see meat? Out there, Orlando.
Could you repeat the question again?
Of course I can repeat it. You're a nice-looking fella. Name something people with false teeth seldom eat.
An apple.
An apple. All right. May we see an apple? All right, Orlando, make a decision. What are you going to do?
Play. We have to play.
We're going to play.
Try and get in the game here. Well done, Orlando. Try and get a rally going. Diane.
Okay, how about corn on the cob?
Oh, boy. Excellent. 1 order of corn. $170 in there. Michael, name something people with false teeth seldom eat. 3 seconds.
Sorry.
All right, that's your first strike. Ruth.
Okay, how about some nuts?
Sounds like a goodie. May we see nuts? Well done. 1 more answer, you're in the game. Mario.
How about a pear?
A pear? Mario wants a pear. Second strike. Orlando, up to you now.
How about caramel candy?
Oh,
That's a good one, Lando.
Candy's there. It's a clean sweep, and you're in the game. Show us candy. You got it. We'll be back right after this. Well, it's changed overnight. The Acosta's now 192. Balla's 57. Hey, Greg. Hey, Diane. Let's go. Dollar values are still doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers are on the board to this question. Name a famous Sally.
Sally Fields.
Diane says Sally Fields. One answer even more popular. Greg.
Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers. Show me.
We're gonna play, Richard.
Gonna play, Diane. Go on back there. He beat you out with the number one answer. Only one answer left. Kathy, quiet, everybody. Famous Sally.
Sally Lund.
Sally Lund. Let's see if it's there. Sally Lund. Not there. First strike. Mary, famous Sally.
Sally Rand.
Oh, you little old darling. Miss Sally Rand. $192 plus $1,108. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be happy and thank you. You were great. Thank you. You gave it a good try. Thank you. We'll play fast money. Come on out here. You going first? Go to your room. We'll be back right after we watch this. Oh. Yes, sir. I said, Greg, that's your husband off stage, right? She said, where? That's the gentleman off stage with earphones on, right? We're going to play for the big money now, and this is how it happens. I ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. You try and think of the most popular answer. I'm sorry.
I brushed my teeth for you.
Oh. Well, I changed clothes. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, yes. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. When Greg sees this tape, you know, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And if you and your husband, who will kill me when he sees this show, gets 200 points, you get
I'm just gonna kill you.
$5,000, okay? That's where you applaud. Thank you. 15 seconds, please. You look straight ahead now. Starting to get excited here. Are you ready?
Ready.
Name a kind of animal seen in scary movies.
Gorilla.
Another way to say go away.
Stop.
A city with a good climate.
Pasadena. Ooh.
A famous brand of shoes.
Kinney's.
An age at which women should marry.
25.
All right, little doll. Turn around. Turn around. No, we're going to see. We're going to... Huh. You ready?
No.
You're good at kissing. I don't know how good you are at answering these things. We're going to see. Name a kind of animal seen in scary movies. You said? Gorilla of my dreams. Our survey said 23. Another way to say go away. You say this to Greg, I guess. You say, stop. Our survey said, oh. We'd need 2 people to say that, to give us, and they did not, so that's why it's a 0. City with a good climate. I think you gave me the answer. You said Pasadena.
No.
Our survey said a famous brand of shoes. You said Kinney. Our survey said 16. God. And then the age at which women should marry wearing their Kinney shoes. You said 25. Our survey said 16. Clear the board, please. Bye-bye. Go back now. And here's Greg. Come on, Greg. Got good news and bad news. 55 points. That's the bad news. See, that's what she got. You need 145 to get the money. But you are the gentleman to do it. I shall ask you the same questions I asked Betty Joe. You must not duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again, you give me another answer, okay?
Okay.
Wish you a lot of luck. Please remind everybody the answers Betty Joe gave us. Don't laugh. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal seen in scary movies.
A bat.
Another way to say go away.
Split.
A city with a good climate.
Miami.
A famous brand of shoes.
Kinney's.
Try again.
Gallon camps.
An age which women should marry.
20.
There you go. Turn around. I wanted you to name an animal seen in scary movies. You said a bat. Our survey said 18. Well done. Ape, number 1. Another way to say go away. You said El Splitto. Our survey said 4. You got 77. Get lost was the number 1 answer. City with a good climate. You said Miami. Our survey said 41. Miami, number 1 answer. You have 118, a famous brand of shoes. You said Gallencamp. Oh, they're so hard to get. Our survey said 0.